Your finger glow helps you become aware of the power inside you.
Disney's impact on pop culture is huge. After nearly a century, they've brought us countless characters, movies, and TV shows that have become a big part of our lives. In the 2015 musical fantasy Descendants, Disney mixes all those characters into a single universe. Directed by Kenny Ortega, who did the High School Musical movies, it features characters from Beauty and the Beast, Snow White, Sleeping Beauty, Cinderella, and more. The film centers on Cruella de Vil's son Carlos, Jafar's son Jay, the evil queen's daughter Evie, and Maleficent's daughter Mal. These four get a chance to leave their exile on the Isle of the Lost and, with a bit of help from Maleficent, cook up a big plan. It's a fun movie for Disney fans with awesome music and a magical vibe. If you like Descendants, you might enjoy these similar films, available on Netflix, Hulu, or Amazon Prime. 10. The School for Good and Evil 2022. In The School for Good and Evil, many characters are also the kids of classic fairy tale heroes and villains, just like in Descendants. But while Descendants shows the villain kids getting a chance to attend Auradon Prep and learn to be good, The School for Good and Evil takes a different route. In the Netflix film, the focus is on training the evil kids to fully embrace their villainous roles. In The School for Good and Evil, best friends Sophie and Agatha end up on opposite sides of a big battle when they're taken to an enchanted school. There, they learn how to be heroes or villains to keep the balance between good and evil. 9. Monster High 2022. Monster High the movie brings a fresh twist to the genre popularized by Disney's Descendants and Zombies. Although it shares some thematic similarities, such as the challenge of blending in and discovering one's true self, it presents these ideas through its unique lens. Based on the beloved Mattel fashion doll franchise, Monster High the movie follows Claudine as she navigates the complexities of Monster High while uncovering a plot that threatens her school and her secret identity as a half-human, half-werewolf. While the film draws inspiration from Disney's successful TV musicals, it adds its own flair with a focus on the distinctive world of monsters and their adventures. Though the movie might not have the same level of polish as its Disney counterparts, it offers a fun, colorful experience with a dedicated cast giving their all. The film's attempt to create memorable music and a compelling story reflects its ambition to entertain and engage young audiences in a slightly different way. Number 8. Aladdin 1992. Before The Lion King dropped in 1994, Aladdin was the animated movie everyone was buzzing about. It was a real game changer for Disney, standing out from their earlier films. Up until then, Disney hadn't really tapped into pop culture or current events. But casting Robin Williams as the genie turned things around. His performance was a breath of fresh air, with his spot-on impressions of stars like Robert De Niro and Jack Nicholson, plus a self-referential touch that made it feel unique. The movie is worth watching for its vibrant animations, hilarious humor, and of course, Robin Williams' unforgettable role. 7. Scooby-Doo and Batman, The Brave and the Bold 2018. Warner Brothers has also dabbled in direct-to-video films, often mixing their iconic characters in interesting ways. Batman, known for his gritty Gotham City, meets a new level of charm when Scooby-Doo and his gang come to town. Fans of both franchises get a kick of seeing their heroes team up to tackle a common foe. In this film, Mystery Inc. heads to Gotham and joins forces with Batman as part of an elite crime-fighting team called the Mystery Analysts. Alongside Batman and Scooby-Doo's crew, the team includes Question, Black Canary, Aquaman, and Plastic Man. Their mission is to track down a thief who stole radioactive vials from Gotham Chemical Storage. While some Scooby-Doo fans might feel their favorite detectives play a secondary role, it's clear that Batman takes the lead in this crossover adventure. 6. The Jetsons meet the Flintstones 1987. The Flintstones and the Jetsons are a perfect combo. These two families representing the past and future create a fun clash when they meet. The Jetsons, who are from the futuristic space age, end up in the Stone Age thanks to a time machine mishap in this 1987 feature. They meet the Flintstones, and the two families quickly become friends. Their fun quickly turns into chaos when Fred and Barney are accidentally sent to the future, while the Jetsons are stuck in the past. What's cool about this film is how it keeps the unique humor of each family intact, making their adventures in a new setting a blast to watch. 5. Batman vs. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2019. In this 2019 Warner Bros. Crossover, Batman teams up with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles to take down villains from both their worlds who have united to wreak havoc in Gotham. Though Batman and the Turtles don't see eye to eye at first, they quickly realize they share a common enemy and team up. Alongside Batman, Robin, and Batgirl join forces with the Turtles to tackle the evil threatening the city. Fans of both franchises will enjoy this film as it blends the best elements of each and delivers a well-crafted and engaging story. 4. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs 1937. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs is arguably the most influential animated film ever. It was the first full-length animated feature and made a huge splash worldwide. Walt Disney's groundbreaking work earned him a special Oscar, a regular-sized one, and 7 miniatures. The film has inspired theme parks, video games, a Broadway musical, and comic book adaptations. When it first came out, it was praised by cinema legends like Sergei Einstein and Charlie Chaplin. If you're a fan of animated movies and haven't seen this classic yet, you're definitely missing out. 3. The Good, the Bad, and Huckleberry Hound 1988. Animation has really pushed the boundaries of what's possible, and The Good, the Bad, and Huckleberry Hound is a great example of that. This film is a playful take on Sergio Leone's classic The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly 1966 and spoofs various elements from Western movies. It follows Huckleberry Hound as the mysterious man, or dog with no name, who stirs up trouble with adultants in the town of Two-Bit in the Old West. His quest to reclaim the town from the outlaws is the heart of the film. Just like Descendants bring together fairy tale characters, this film mixes two very different genres, Western and animation, to create a unique and entertaining story of bravery and adventure. 2. Maleficent 2014. If you're familiar with Sleeping Beauty or the 1959 film, you know Maleficent as the evil fairy who curses Aurora. The 2014 film Maleficent flips the script by telling the story from Maleficent's perspective. We learn that she once had a romantic relationship with Aurora's father, but was betrayed and had her wings cut off after King Henry promised the throne and his daughter's hand in marriage to whoever could kill her. This film offers a fresh take on the classic fairy tale, showing Maleficent in a new light rather than just as a villain with no clear motive. Angelina Jolie's portrayal of Maleficent is fantastic and makes the heavy use of CGI easier to overlook. Since Maleficent's character plays a key role in Descendants, watching this film can give you a deeper understanding of her character. Number 1. Zombies 2018. Descendants and Zombies share a strikingly similar premise, focusing on the integration of bad characters into a good environment. In Descendants, villain kids from the Isle of the Lost enter Auradon Prep, facing prejudice due to their notorious parents. Similarly, in Zombies, zombie students from Zombie Town join Seabrook High, battling bias against their undead status. Both settings illustrate a stark divide between the good and bad, with visual contrasts in their respective areas. The villain and zombie kids sport distinctive, edgy fashion that sets them apart, while both films feature a romantic subplot where a bad kid falls for a good kid, highlighting themes of acceptance and diversity. Disney uses these parallel storylines to address societal prejudices in a kid-friendly manner, showing the message that acceptance and understanding can bridge divides. So if you like Descendants, then the Zombies franchise is sure one to check out. Well, that's it. That's a wrap on our list of movies you should check out if you love Descendants. Which one are you most excited to watch next? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more content, and click the bell icon so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.